you cannot change my life, I cannot change your life. But if we can just share some good moments and thoughts together,
Friendship.
yeah, that's friendship.
Came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometime.
Hi, it's Caro. Welcome to my podcast. Here we will talk about yoga, self-confidence and legitimacy. I've had the chance to meet a lot of inspiring people in my life, but during a trip to India, I lived in community with people who inspired me to make this podcast.
Let your head down. Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your head down.
Priyank was my dorm neighbor in India for 1 month during our yoga teacher training. In this podcast, you will share a moment with us. Hello Priyank.
Hi Caroline, how are you?
I am fine, and you?
Perfectly fine.
How was your day?
It was a nice day.
Yeah.
Like every day, it's a beautiful day. Got up on time, had good breakfast, and had a good practice. A little tired today because of the rigorous practice that we've been having since few days. But overall, I feel healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because-
I feel perfectly fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
And today it's a special day because of the moon. Can you just explain me a bit why it's particular for you?
Yeah. So, according to Indian tradition, I wouldn't say it's a yogic tradition, but it's an Indian tradition that on this day, it's an eclipse from 2 o'clock to the evening 6:30, and this is the time that people do not eat at this hour because they believe that because of the eclipse there are some radiations in the atmosphere which are not good for the human body. So it's advisable to stay away from food and put your energies into spiritual advancements. So people sit and meditate or take God's name or do something more creative to get better at. So we've been told since childhood that this is there. We never believed it initially, but now we have come to terms with it. And we believe that yes, it has some reasons and you should use this time for something. Everybody should follow this, I would say.
Yeah, because today Nagendra, who is our teacher here, tell us to be quiet and alone for a while. So yeah, I will test that and see if I am more creative and if I go
Use
deeper.
this time.
Yeah, definitely.
Since you are coming into yoga, I guess this is the way you start changing your life.
Yes.
If you do these small things which initially don't look great to you, but once you start experiencing them, this is how you start stepping into them, and this is how your growth will happen. Hoping so.
Yeah, me too. And can you tell me a bit about yourself? What you want to share? Your name, where you live.
Okay.
What you want?
So I'm from India, of course, and I've been born and brought up in Bombay, and so I've been traveling all over. My job has taken me all over the world, and I've had a very good professional life, pretty satisfactory one. It still is a good one. So I still manage business for companies globally, and I work as a consultant with them. So this has been a good job for me, but I of course want more from life, and I believe that you should try your hands at things. It's not necessary to be great at everything. You might fail, you might pass, does not matter. But every experience teaches you something, good, bad, whatever. So I started doing yoga a couple of years ago.
Oh, it was my next question. So perfect.
Ah, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Great.
Perfect. Yeah.
So I started doing yoga by chance because there came a time of my life when I was not doing well physically, mentally, professionally. So I was on a low curve of my life, and I just thought, let's do something. So in front of my house there was a yoga shala, and I said, let's join this.
Okay. It was in India? Or?
It was in India,
Okay.
Bangalore, and that's how I got into it. And here I am today. doing a TTC.
Yes. Because which kind of yoga it was? On
Vinyasa.
Vinyasa also.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I tried my hand at Hatha Yoga, Vinyasa, Ashtanga. So I realized that my nature and my energy is more suited to a little dynamic form of practice. And I thought that Vinyasa is more suitable for me. So I continued practicing and advancing my career into it also. So I hope to do my job and yoga to teach, and finally maybe just yoga.
Oh, really? You realize that?
Couple of years down the line.
Nice.
Yeah, because it is good for me and for people
Yeah, also.
around me.
And how you can say that it's good for you to do yoga? What's yoga brings you in your life?
It brings me some kind of happiness. After every session that I do of yoga, I come out happy. Now it could be a chemical that gets released in your body, right? Like dopamine or something, whatever happy chemicals you talk about, and it does for me. I feel more healthier.
Okay.
Yeah, I think since the time I've been doing yoga, I've lost good weight. I've lost weight which is not required. Body has become healthier, mind has become better. So, and yoga somehow instills purity in you, and it kind of takes you gradually towards spirituality. And the more I go into it, the more I want to go into it.
That's why you are here to learn more about yoga, because
Yes,
now you say that you will enjoy to teach yoga.
Yes.
But before, at the beginning, you was here just to
yeah,
in another
absolutely.
one. Yeah.
Everything, I do not decide too much on things. I let things happen. It's important to give things a chance to happen, and I think this is what is happening with me. I'm really enjoying this experience of getting more closer to spirituality also. I was not much a spiritual person before, but I feel that I am enjoying this. This is giving me some bliss. This gives me some peace. Just sitting and chanting and just meditating, this gives me some relief. It's like a tiger balm to your brain. It helps me calm down. You feel that I'm good. I'm happy. Whatever situations are around me, there is a calm center inside me that keeps me joyful.
I understand.
Yeah.
And have you self-confidence? Are you self-confidence with yourself?
Depends. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I am. So my mind, my emotions, they are generally like a sinusoidal wave. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low, sometimes it's high again. So it is not actually depending on what I come to realize, that it's not really up to the outside force. It is me.
Okay.
The people are same around me. My ecosystem is the same, but it is me who changes every day. Like my
Yes.
mood says, oh, I don't like things happening this way. Oh, my life is great. So it's like, every day it's up and down, and I don't like that. And I'm trying to search something like that for myself in yoga also,
Okay.
to stabilize my emotions.
And it's a bit not funny, I don't have the word, but you speak about your life, it's always the same, but it's you who change a bit, like a wave. But as we speak before, we told me that you travel a lot for your work, so your life actually move a lot. You live everywhere. Now you live in Poland.
Yes.
If I'm right.
Yeah.
And maybe in a few years you're gonna change again
Hope
this
so.
country.
Maybe.
It's something it's okay for you to move like that around the world and don't be attached for real somewhere. it's a balance for you to do that?
There are times when I think about it.
Mm.
There are pros and cons to both.
Mm.
So if you are at a new place, you have a newness. Every time that I go somewhere, I have something new to see.
Mm.
And I like to see new things.
Mm.
I love to travel because I love to see new places, meet new people, have good food, different places. Yes, but you don't make permanent relations.
Mm.
This is the negative side of that. And then wherever you go, you re-establish.
Yes.
So that's a problem. And that definitely creates stress.
Oh.
Because, there's a lot of documentation, new people, finding a new house, learning a new language, understanding rules. It's a challenge.
Yeah.
It takes some time to get into it.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's fine. I think maybe I've got used to it. So it's fine. And not very old right now, so still manageable for me.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe 10, 15 years down the line, I would like to probably settle at a one place.
Mm.
But right now, I'm okay with it.
And if you have to stay in one place, which one you gonna pick?
Hard to say,
Yeah.
but maybe Bangalore.
Come back in India.
Come back to India.
Yeah. It miss you?
I do
Mm.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss Bangalore.
Mm.
I would say Bangalore is a place that I really like.
Because you lived before in Bangalore. You're from Delhi?
I'm from Bombay,
Bombay. Excuse me.
but I was in Bangalore for some time.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
Mm.
like that place.
And which country you traveled a lot around the world? Which country?
I've traveled all over. I've traveled to more than 45 countries.
Oh.
So I've traveled to most part of the world.
It's a dream of many people to
Yeah.
travel so much. And
Yeah.
which place? Just
Got connected to?
yeah. Thank you to help me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I could understand that. It's again difficult. Every place is special.
Yeah, you can have
Everything.
many places.
Exactly. Every place has good and bad. So, but I'm in Poland, and Poland was definitely a place which I liked.
Okay.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
I used to travel to Poland before that, and I always felt that this is a place where you can live. And I'm living there now, and I'm very happy.
For how long you are in Poland?
More than 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very happy in
Okay.
Poland. Yeah, no
Okay.
regrets at all. I was in France, and France was such a wonderful place.
Yeah, you can't say other thing about France because I'm French, so you can't say bad thing
No.
about French people.
Well, they're good and bad for everything.
Yeah.
But let's not look at the bads.
Yeah.
It
you're right.
applies to every country.
Mm.
Every country is good and bad.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, can you maybe now pick a surprise question?
Sure.
Then I will ask you. For what you are the most grateful in your life?
What am I most grateful for? A full body. I think the most important thing in anybody's life is their complete body.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing missing in it. And I think if you have that, you can turn around anything in life. If bad times will come, bad times will go. But if you have a body and a mind, everything is okay for you.
Mm-hmm.
You can manage everything.
You think it's the most important?
Most
in life
important to
also?
have a proper mind, a proper body, like a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
It is a big deal for me.
Yeah.
If you are that way, you can actually deal with most of the things
Mm-hmm.
in life. A healthy body, because I feel that from the time you're born to the time you die, this is the only thing that is with you.
Yeah. Right.
Nobody or nothing will be with you. Your house, your car, your clothes, your father, mother, husband, doesn't matter. Nobody will be with you but your body.
Yeah. Right. That's why you do yoga, to just
Exactly.
be
Just
connected with
be
your body
connected,
also.
and even a small headache will take away all the joy.
Yeah. Right.
I can keep the best food in front of you. I can make you sit in a Mercedes But if you are not well, you will not enjoy anything.
Yeah, right.
So even peace will not come to you
Mm-hmm.
if you don't have a good body.
Yeah. What does it mean friendship? What's mean friendship for you?
Friendship. Friendship could be with anyone. It could be a very simple thing. It could be just saying hi to anyone. That's being friends to me.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do not distinguish between acquaintance and a friend.
Mm.
For me, it's easy. Anybody can be a friend.
You have many friends, isn't it?
Oh,
Because you
plenty.
travel a lot. So
Yeah, I have many friends, and I have some very good friends.
Indians people or
All live across the world.
oh nice.
Across the world. I feel very happy when I think, oh, I can go to that country and I know someone. So that's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really cool.
Just pick up a call and, hey, I'm here, and
Nice.
somebody will come.
And did you arrive to keep in touch with everybody?
I try to.
Yeah, it can be hard for
It
you
can
to
be hard.
be in
Yeah,
touch with
yeah,
all the people.
yeah. But I think mostly everybody inside the heart is same.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so.
Mm-hmm.
That it's the humans. We are humans, and we are almost the same inside.
Mm.
And everybody is looking for true friendship or true feelings,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
This is what we all care for. If we are sitting for 5 minutes chatting something happily, that's all that matters.
Mm.
You cannot change my life. I cannot change your life. But if we can just share some good moments and thoughts together, good thing.
Yeah, it's friendship for
Yeah,
you.
that's friendship.
Oh, nice.
Can be simple. Nobody needs to do anything for no one.
Mm-hmm.
It's not necessary that you should come to me when I need you, and that's a different thing.
Yes.
Anybody can come for anyone.
Mm-hmm. What's bringing you joy in your life?
What brings me joy? Desserts. Nothing brings me more joy. I'm being honest.
You don't have to think 1 second to answer. It
Oh.
was just
I don't want to make up an answer. That's the answer.
which your favorite one?
Oh, anything with sugar.
It
You
means
can pour honey into my mouth.
and it's enough.
Desserts is like, you can make me do anything if you offer me dessert.
Oh, it's good to know. I'm glad. I'm a bit sad to know that at the end of the training, but nice.
Yeah, I think nothing. What else gives me joy? Nothing. I'm joyful otherwise.
It don't miss you too much here because we don't have a lot of desserts.
I got chocolates in my room.
Oh, it's also something I know too late. You tell me.
Always.
Oh,
What else? I think good food has been my weakness.
mm.
I've tried to cut it down since I started practicing this mindful eating
Mm.
since couple of years, and I've been able to lose a lot of weight because of that. That has been something good for me. I'm practicing it, but still very far. But yes, I'm on my path.
But after if it's something who bring you joy in your life, why you don't have to keep away from you? I mean,
It's again, it's not the right thing to do. I think you should always learn to have a control on your senses. Because I read a lot. I read a lot. I love to read. And the more I read, I feel the person who wins is the person who wins himself. In India, there is a very nice saying, okay, that says that he who wins others is brave, and he who wins himself is the bravest.
yeah, cut.
That's what it is.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
nice.
Just trying to deal with that.
But it's hard sometimes.
It is
Yeah,
hard.
I have the same problem with sugar, so
You do it?
yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah. I
So
try.
you know me,
I know you, yeah, but
what I struggle with.
yeah. Firstly, I have buy some chocolates the first day off
Yeah?
to put on my room and
Never
eat a
told
bit
me.
after.
You're being very selfish. You're being mean.
Oh, I told you, but yeah, I told you it was the first day off, but I eat all the
Yeah.
chocolate in one day, so I've stopped to buy it. It was like no yogi stuff. It's a question of balance.
Difficult.
I
I know
think.
you need to balance, but the balance is very difficult.
Yeah, really. Because after the training, what's your plan? It's
Well,
gonna be my last question, and after.
No worries.
you-
I'm going back to Delhi. My mother lives there,
Mhm.
so I'll be with my family for some time, a week or something, and then go back to Poland.
Oh, okay. You just gonna come back at work.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'll live in Poland and start teaching yoga.
Yeah, you're gonna start in Poland. Nice. Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Because I want to start. Because if I don't start now, this tempo will phase out.
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen.
You're right. You're right.
The later it is never then. Because then the hesitation will creep in,
Yeah.
which is not the right thing.
You're right. Thank you so much.
No more
Priyank.
questions?
No, I'm okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Oh, pleasure, Caroline.
I have many questions, but I will put the record off and
Okay.
we cannot chat like that. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening. I'd like to thank Emily Gordon for recording a song for the occasion and for the editing of this podcast. Feel free to share this podcast and follow me on Instagram, naga.yoga. See you next week for another interview.
3 little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes we got it wrong, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Don't you hesitate, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow.